guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How much car insurance do you need? How much car insurance do you need? The answer depends on a number of factors, including where you live, how much your car is worth, and what other assets you need to protect. Here's what you need to know. Key takeaways. Most states require you to have at least minimum amount of insurance coverage for any injuries or property damage you cause in an accident. Collision coverage, which is optional, covers damage to your own car in an accident. Comprehensive coverage, also optional, protects against other risks such as theft or fire. Uninsured motorist coverage, mandatory in the some states, protect you if you're hit by a driver who doesn't have insurance. How car insurance works? An automobile insurance policy is actually a package of several different types of insurance. The most common ones are bodily injury liability, property damage liability, medical payment or personal injury protection, collision coverage, comprehensive coverage, uninsured, uninsured motorist coverage. Depending on the state you live in, some this coverage may be mandatory, other optional. If you have an auto loan on lease, your lender may also have certain requirements, but beyond what your state or lender requires, you may want to purchase additional insurance to protect yourself. Here's a closer look at each type of coverage and know how to decide how much you really need. Bodily injury liability. What is covers? Bodily injury liability is the part of a car insurance policy that will pay for injuries your or family members who are listed on your policy caused to someone else in auto accident. How much you need? Virtually every state requires drivers to purchase bodily injury liability coverage. Although the most varies from the state of state, on an auto insurance policy, your liability coverage is typically expressed as a series of 3 numbers. The first numbers represent the maximum your insurer will pay person if you injure someone in an accident. In this sample, the second number is the maximum it will pay per accident. In case more than one person is injured, in this case, the third number refers to property damage liability. You will need to purchase at least the minimum amount of bodily injury coverage that your state requires for many states. That's person and per accident, although some states are lower or higher. Your state minimum requirement might not be enough, however, especially if you are involved in a serious accident. You will need to consider your asset and whether they be equally protected. In the event law suite, for example, if you own your home or have a substantial amount of money in saving in a costly accident, to put the risks. In that case, you will want to buy more coverage. The non-profit consumers checkbook, among others, recommends buying coverage at least, just in case. The difference in cost between the coverage and your state minimum will be probably be not very much. You can buy even more coverage than if you have more assets to protect. You can also purchase an umbrella policy. which will raise both your auto and home insurance liability coverage to $1 million or more.